Hello, welcome to Rocco Tennis. The 17th annual Royal-Thomian Tennis Encounter will be next Saturday on the 12th of August 2023. It's hosted by Royal College tennis team this time. And I've got two very special guests here with me. I've got the captains of the very first Royal-Thomian Tennis Encounter. They're also really good friends, very close friends as well. From St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, I have Daham Ratnayake, and from Royal College, Colombo, we have Suranga Rajapakse. First of all, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining in. Yeah. And
let me begin by saying disque out, disque day.
Estova Petka, back to you, right?
That is the pillar which this tournament was begun on, friendship. Because Royal and St. Thomas's, that friendship we had, man, that is what brought this tournament together. Because we were sitting one day and we were like, why, let's bloody have a match. Nobody came for that match. Only the wardens and our masters in charge and like a few people came for this Royal-Thomian match. But it was a tournament begun on friendship. If that is correct, I think Suranga will agree.
Do you remember who came up with the idea of the Royal-Thomian? Was there any particular person?
I think we were just sitting there by that hard court, where we used to sit on those steps, and we just thought, why not have a bloody Royal-Thomian tennis? Because they have a regatta, they have football, they have hockey Royal-Thomians. Only no tennis Royal-Thomian. So I think that is what it came about from.
Suranga, your thoughts? Do you remember?
Man, I thought this was like a 10-year anniversary, and then somebody had to remind me. It's 10 years ago. But yeah, look, I don't have much of a recollection as to how it came about, but I think I agree with Daham that the spirit in which it was played was very much one of friendship. I think both teams knew each other through the years, like competing in the national schools tournaments. So I can't say like we didn't, like, the teams were not a mystery to any one of us, but we all got along. We all had a laugh with each other. We competed hard, but at the end of the day, we were two colleges that really kind of enjoyed playing with each other. So it was less so recalling how it came about, but just remembering, I think, the spirit in which it was played.
Okay. Do you remember who organized it? I mean, was there any particular team which hosted it, or?
I think it was at the SLTA, as far as I remember, because we have this picture of Daham and myself after the whole thing was over, and I'm pretty sure that was at the SLTA. Daham, I don't know.
Yeah, it was played at the hard courts.
Yeah.
Court, and SLTA only hosted.
Daham, put the mic.
SLTA only hosted the tournament.
Yeah.
But it was.
What was the organizing like? I mean, did you have to organize anything big, or like how did it all happen? Did you all organize it, or?
No, it was completely done by the coaches and the players.
Do you remember the coaches? Who were the coaches of the two teams?
Yeah, but I think Royal was Ghana. Ghana had just come.
Ghana, or no, I think it was Sylvester at the time.
Oh, sorry. No. Sylvester. Yeah. Ghana was in the organizing committee. You're right. Yes. Sylvester was the coach. Yeah. Shit.
Right. Okay.
And St. Thomas?
Dilip Dialvis. the great. As far as I'm concerned, myself, one of the greatest coaches who has ever coached St. Thomas's. Bless the guy, wherever he is. Because, I mean, if he wasn't there, I don't think there would have been tennis in St. Thomas's, to be fair enough. He kept it going for a long time,
Yeah.
But,
and I think, there with Sylvester. I think, as far as I remember, I think when I was a kid, straight through to when I finished college, I can only remember him as a coach. So, two big characters.
Yeah.
Do you remember who the players were? Suranga?
Okay. Now I think like some people are going to get offended when I don't remember who they were.
Rough idea. Rough idea.
I would imagine, Harshana Godamana Gonda, because he was in our team, and Daham will recall very much. He's our kind of ringer. I would imagine Manjula, Arya Sena, Upendra Vagampaya, even though he captained before us, he was
January born.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Was that a problem?
I'll stay away from that issue.
Okay.
And then after that, it gets a bit murky, to be perfectly
It
honest.
was 20 years ago. That's okay. So it was 20 years ago. So that's fine.
Right.
Daham, do you remember your players?
I'll fill in the rest of the Royal team. It was Gunit. I forget his surname.
Gunit De Silva. Right now in Australia.
Gunit played third singles. Sasit and his brother played the second double.
Sasit Vikramasinghe.
And Sasit and Udit Mazan. And then from our side, it was myself, Dhanush and Kanesh Yogan, Arjuna Rajavasam, Chamit Seniviratna, who is also a doctor, I think, now in Australia or somewhere. And then there was this other Ramanayake, who is also a doctor, I think, today.
Nice.
And Ramanayake and Harry Kanesh Yogan.
Harry Kanesh. Who's a doctor? Who's a doctor, right?
Also doctor, yes.
UK.
Yeah.
So that's great. I mean, Daham, you remember the whole team by Suranga. Kind of forgot. It was only under 19. No, I mean, you guys now know now it's under 13, 15, and 19 for the Royal-Thomian.
Exactly, yeah. We only played under 19.
Yeah. And do you remember what happened at the matches?
Yeah, 4-1. 4-1. We lost the time. Also.
Yeah.
4-1. Even my match, actually. Yeah, first doubles I played with Chamit, and we were we lost 9-7. Wow. 9-7. Harshana won 9-love.
Yeah.
First singles. Then and the only match we won was the third single. Harry beat Gunit.
All right. Do you remember who the Royal first double? Since I don't think Suranga will remember. Who do you remember who played the
Royal first double was Upendra and I forget the other guy much. He was
Sajid? No, not Sajid.
Maybe Manjula.
No, Manjula was.
Yeah, you're right. Manjula and Upi played the first double, I think.
Okay, I thought Manjula had gone.
No, Manjula was gone.
Yes.
Manjula was
Manjula
gone. It wasn't Manjula. Upi played. Harshana played first double. Upi played first. Harshana played first single. Upi played the first double with I forget who it was.
Right.
It's not coming to me. But we played on that corner court, hard court.
Yeah.
I
feel like I only carrying a trophy, so I don't even remember what I was in there. But
sorry,
I was just blessed with a good team.
Yeah, remember your teachers in charge? It was
we had this new teacher called Mr. Robin.
Right.
Fair, tall chap. He had just come in as the master in charge, who had been working with
Mrs. Hamangoda.
Mrs. Hamangoda was Royal College. Yeah, they were the two
in charge.
And did the principals come for the ceremony? Was there like a small ceremony afterwards? No. Okay.
No, but Dr. David Ponnaya and your principal was that new guy who had come.
Upali Gunasekar, sir. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So,
The there was a small ceremony afterwards. Just after, was there anything we were?
Yes, like a prize giving where the trophy was given to Suranga and certificates were given to all the participants,
Right. Nice. That's
like
nice.
for taking part. And we had a small like short each number, and
Yeah,
not many
probably.
people came. Only our parents came. Our parents, and normal turnout at our matches. Huh?
Yeah.
So now,
We probably like one of those fab chocolate cakes
Exactly.
out to everybody, and that was it.
so now, guys, it's been now 20 years on. This is 2004, right? This is 2004.
Yeah.
So yeah, in
Yeah,
19 years. So 2023 now. It is now it's now organized really well. One team hosts each year. And it's now quite a big event. So 13, 15, and 19. And now playing for the Royal is now like one of the like a really big thing in college now. And what do you all think that time when you all started it in 2004? I mean, basically you guys started. You all had an idea. You all were the ones who organized. When you all started in 2004, did you all ever think that it'll carry on for so many years and it'll be now at this stage? What do you think? Or do you all think okay, would have just happened and we don't know what would have happened next?
Yeah, but I remember telling Suranga, look, man, this is our last chance. We'll just do this. We just made it happen because actually, like, it was out of purely our interest that this came about. I would be very correct saying that. And Dr. David Ponnaya will second me because he's like, you all play every year, you all need.
Unmute.
Yeah. And Annabelle, as Daham kind of gets his audio back, I'll just say, like, yeah, I think we expect it to be something that the teams would carry
Exactly.
moving.
Because the trophy we put for 10 years on, we like the trophy has these small plaques to keep putting the names which win for the next year. So we put the first one we put Suranga Rajapakse as the captain, who won. I mean, what to say? What else to say?
Maybe Rumi, when you next see the trophy, you can take a picture for Daham and I of that, just to solidify, the result of that first one.
Okay, so I mean, first of all, thanks so much for your time. So do you have anything to say to the two captains and the two teams? We'll let Suranga go first. Anything to say to the new captains? I mean, who's going to play to the Royal captain and to the Tora captain who's going to play this Saturday?
I think, look, good luck. Enjoy it. I think it is, again, I suppose, as you've explained, it's gotten a lot more maybe sophisticated from our time. But I think at the end of the day, like we always, like I said, played it with a high level of competitiveness, but also at the end of the day, a lot of respect and friendship for each other. So I think as long as as that is something that people still recognize and kind of value, then it's being played, I think, in the same spirit as it was played 19, 20 years ago. So I think, again, just good luck to both teams and may the best team win.
Daham?
Yeah, same. All the best to
Mike
the
Daham.
boys. All the best to the boys, and if I could say anything to do with tennis, keep it classy because.
Mute.
Yeah, but keep it classy and always know that tennis is a better sport than cricket. That's what I,
Daham got muted in time, I think. Okay. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. What I should say is
Oh.
I had the honor of playing both of you guys when I was small as well. So it's been nice and it's just great just catching up with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. And I know Suranga can't make it. Suranga is in Singapore, but Daham, you're obviously warmly welcome to come and watch the match. Sorry, Daham?
Saturday, this coming Saturday, no, 12th.
Yeah, it's a
The
12th.
12th.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And being played at SLTA or
No,
Royal?
playing, it's now being played at the Royal-College Tennis Complex, which was
Nice,
recently built.
nice.
Yeah. So they're building
I
it.
saw, man.
It's very
I
nice.
saw.
It's good to play on
Yeah.
also. So
Yeah.
always
yeah.
welcome, Daham. Please let me know. Suranga, thank you so
Super.
much. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Okay, stop recording.
Thanks, guys. Daham, nice to see you, man.